Sony is officially doubling down on the one thing nobody asked for. Hideaki Nishino told Famitsu that the live service push is still the priority. It feels like they're living in a different reality from the rest of us. We watch Bungie crumble under this exact pressure. Yet, here we are. Let's talk about why this is a massive mistake. Sony is ignoring the mountain of failed projects to push this strategy to revitalize the market. Hundreds of developers lost their jobs at Bungie because of this exact obsession. Players do not want another game that demands 5 hours of daily attention just to stay relevant. They want the stuff Sony used to be famous for. Uncharted, God of War, complete packages you can actually finish. Look at Marathon or the general state of games as a service. These titles are bleeding out in a crowded market. People have jobs and lives, they aren't looking for a second one in a digital world. Sony used to understand that better than anyone, having sold consoles on the promise of an incredible narrative-driven experiences. Now they're trading that reputation for microtransactions and battle passes. You can feel the shift in the culture. It's not about the player experience anymore, but the bottom line and retention numbers. Now they're talking about handhelds again. Everyone loves a good portable console, and the Steam Deck proved that years ago. But if this rumored hardware exists to force us into their live service ecosystem, what exactly is the point? Adapting to a gamer's lifestyle sounds nice until you realize it means keeping us tethered to subscription services on the go. It's a dark path, especially if your portable device requires a constant connection just to load your save file. The hardware spec sounds fine on paper. 24 gigabytes of RAM sounds pretty good. If it's just a vessel for a store page that demands you pay every single month to play games you used to own, it's not really innovation. It's definitely frustrating to watch a company with the best single-player pedigree in the industry pivot towards a business model that is burning bridges. They have the games people want, yet they're chasing engagement metrics that mean nothing to the person holding the controller. We need games that respect our time, not titles designed to hold us hostage for monthly microtransactions. If they keep this up, they're gonna lose their loyalty that took them decades to build. They need to look at the massive success of their single-player titles. Instead, they're betting the farm on a market segment that is already saturated and struggling to find new users. Maybe they think they can do it better. Maybe they think their brand power is strong enough to force this down our throats. The industry graveyard is full of companies that thought exactly that. Look at how many big publishers tried to make the next Fortnite. It never works. You cannot manufacture a community or force a live service game into existence just because you want the recurring revenue. It has to happen organically. And right now, Sony's not being organic. They are being desperate. They are chasing dying trends with the best assets in the business. It's just a waste and it's exhausting to watch. They think they can win, but the industry data says otherwise. What is your take on this? Are you sticking with them, or is the magic gone? Hit the comments and let me know. As always, thank you so much for giving me the time of day. I genuinely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.